Hey everyone, doing something a little bit different today. Gonna be watching along and reacting to the PlayStation 5 reveal event. I don't know what about the PS5 they're planning to reveal. Kinda sounds like it's just a showcase of the games that they'll have for the PS5. So it's kind of showcasing the PS5's capabilities, but not really, I guess, a reveal of it. Hoping there's a release date and price, maybe at the end. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing today. A little bit different of a video. Right now we're just waiting for it to start. It's interesting because the Dead Space writer tweeted out yesterday or the day before that about working on a game. So I'm interested because there's been a lot of rumblings about PlayStation and a horror game. Silent Hills was thrown around. Now the Dead Space writer's there. I'm interested. There's also been a lot of Resident Evil rumor mills going about. Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil 4 remake, and Resident Evil's shown a lot of their stuff at PlayStation events. Like Resident Evil 7 I think was showcased at the PlayStation E3 reveal event a couple years ago when it was first announced, and then I think the last E3 Sony was at, they revealed the Resident Evil 2 remake. So there could be something there. Not really sure. I definitely think there's going to be a small tease of something Horizon. The Horizon sequel, something as either a launch title, maybe. It's a stretch, but definitely something in 2021 at the latest, I feel like. Now, will they stick to that? Who knows? Could be delayed. Oh, we're updated. Told to stay tuned. It is getting close. It's 3:56 now. It starts at 4 o'clock Eastern time. I'm also interested to see if the DualShock, which they're now calling the DualSense controller that they revealed that's black and white, if that's going to be the stock version that they sell, and if the console is going to be black and white as well, or if they're going, or if that was just a design that they've showcased and the actual main release is going to be jet black like the PS4 was. Don't know. I like the mix of black and white, especially how it played off of the blue accent of the LED on the controller to show the battery level. They could show more of From Software's J.R.R. Tolkien, not J.R.R. Tolkien, George R.R. Martin game. Haven't really heard anything from Bethesda about doing reveals E3 style via YouTube and anything, so there could be something there. It's been a while since we've heard from them. I think rightfully so, given the Fallout 76 debacle. But yeah, I think they'll definitely showcase a lot of, because there have been some confusing remarks about PlayStation's backwards compatibility. They said pretty much every PS4 game, thousands of titles will be able to be played on the PS5. Then they also said that they want it to be something new, games that can only be played on PS5. So I think they're gonna really highlight how moving forward they're not really gonna support PS4 with games, but this is gonna be backwards compatible. Which, to be honest, I'm okay with. I know some people might be upset about a console not getting support, but it's got an amazing amount of games that you can play on it. So many just in backlog that you might never have played, and I'd prefer to not have games kind of held back by that limitation of we want to make them so that they can be played on the PS5 and the PS4, so then the PS5 isn't really getting all of its potential use, you know? Obviously, like, third-party developers like Ubisoft will still be making games that support PS4 and the Xbox One series because they need to make money, and those consoles have the largest player base. So I think that really all Sony's going to be doing is our exclusives are going to be played only on PS5, which is kind of always been the case. You know, like, I think God of War 2 was the only one that was only like exclusive, major exclusive that I can think of that was cross-generational, that you could play on the PS2 and on the PS3. And that kind of showed when comparing it to something like Uncharted 1, which was only PS3. You know, you could see how it was held back because it wanted to be on the PS2. Alright, 4:01 p.m. Eastern Time. Should be starting any time now. Here it is. Black screen. Straight into a game reveal. Maybe game reveal? Or is this console design reveal? A lot of the same colors from the controller. Okay, just the logo. The throwback.
You ever wonder, like, different choices, how we might have ended up?
No. I like the hand we've been dealt.
Interesting that PS4 is at the top left.
You, me, together, we were destined for something great.
Why did I move here? I
Rockstar?
guess it was the weather. Or the... I don't know, that thing.
Oh.
That magic.
I thought we was trying to get out of this
Got my hopes up there. It was like, what?
You sounding more
Rockstar?
like a snee-eye yes every day.
My job, my score.
Is this just saying that GTA is going to be on the PS5?
We should talk about work.
We out here gangbanging like it's 91.
We all love banks.
Get me a DJ!
Okay.
Give me a hand with these bodies.
Is this just a recap of GTA and GTA Online's greatest hits? Yep.
Champagne, anyone?
Just sort of smash things.
So now what?
expanded and enhanced? Okay. Jesus. GTA 5 will have released on 3 different consoles. PS3, 360, the PS4, Xbox One, and this. Okay, that's nice. Huh. Well, that's interesting. That game has an incredible run.
It was great to kick today off with a look back at just some of the seminal moments of the last 25 years. And what better way to bridge our
25,
past and our
really?
future than with a game that's graced
Crazy.
every PlayStation console, Grand Theft Auto. It's been a privilege partnering with Rockstar Games for many years now, and we're thrilled to open today with the news that that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5. It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5, but today's the day that we've been looking forward to for years, when we get to show you just some of the games that demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5 marks the biggest generational transition our industry has yet seen. The content we've curated for
Lots of
today's
promises,
event
but believable.
showcases how PS5 has inspired developers to create new experiences that are transformative in how they look, sound, and feel. Enough from me. We're gonna have the games do our talking.
Smart. That's what gave him such an edge over Xbox with the PlayStation 4. The rebranding.
A hero's just someone who doesn't give up. Your dad said that.
Oh, fuck!
He was right.
I heard Yuri Lowenthal and I was like,
Now it's your turn.
Spider-Man.
Go be a hero, Miles.
Wow.
Okay, let's do this.
Holy shit. Hell yeah. Some character model and everything. Fuck yeah. Holiday what? A launch title?
今日は皆さんに僕らが作っている新しいグランツーリスモの情報をシェアできるということですごく興奮しています。今回のグランツーリスモはおそらくこれまでのねグランツーリスモのファンの方がプレイしたら本当に嬉しいんじゃないかなっていう、キャンペーンモードを中心にしたグランツーリスモになっていると思います。ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
Imagining Gran Turismo 7? Since technically the last one wasn't considered a main series title. That is something where, like, racing games in general. Yep, Gran Turismo 7. Like, the cars have always looked really good, kind of since PS3. But more just the environments and everything around it have been getting better and better. Classic Gran Turismo. Oh god. Thought he was gonna rear end that guy. But yeah, if you just like look at the detail to the backgrounds, that's where, quite honestly, I think most of the improvements in racing games normally goes. That and lighting the cars, they just look shinier. Okay. I wonder if the person who filmed, one, if this was filmed or just rendered in engine. Two, if they did film it and it's actually somebody playing it, if they're playing with a controller or a wheel. Be interested to know. Hey, Ratchet and Clank.
You all right back there? No way.
It appears that the dimensions are collapsing on one
Is
another.
this Ratchet and
If we
Clank
cannot
a
get
crack in
to-
time?
Get to...
Right. The ship. I mean, we can't be that far.
I have it in my sight.
They have found us, Ratchet.
An astute observation.
How do I steer this thing?
Ask nicely.
Slow down, please. That's not listening.
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
How bad is it?
Seems pretty bad.
Well, it is certainly not good.
Right.
Where are we?
Beats me.
How many arms you got, beast? We've been boarded. Get off me, ship foul creature!
God, look at the like particle physics of the water.
Ratchet, we are too late. Ratchet?
Who?
Rift apart.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director at Insomniac Games. The entire studio is so excited to be able to share with you a first ever look at Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, a brand new, full-length, interdimensional adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. We're doing things we've never been able to do before, like use dimensional rifts to be able to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly, or put ray trace reflections on Clank. All of our alien worlds are filled with density and life previously unseen. Plus, Ratchet's all-new arsenal is more exciting than ever thanks to the DualSense controller's enhanced feedback. Ratchet and Clank are near and dear to our hearts at Insomniac, and we can't wait to share more with you in the future.
I can't believe
But for now,
Insomniac
here's
is
another look.
releasing 2 games. That's crazy.
Did you see that?
It's Ratchet and Clank.
Sand sharks from above.
Pre-alpha footage. It looks so finished, though. I feel like they're gonna say holiday 2020 on this too.
Or at least a very large octopus.
What's the difference between a kraken and an octopus, to be honest?
I will never get used to that. Hey, break reality. Did Dr. Nefarious really resurface after all these years just to try and take over the universe again?
Yeah! I kind of wish
There's so much going on.
He must have more planned than...
That's what I'm afraid of.
I really think that's going to be the biggest jump for PlayStation 4 to 5 is just how much they can put on screen. Not necessarily just like, you know, things, but like down to like the tiny particle effects. How many drops of water they could put. How much debris it can generate. Like, look at all that. The sparks and little bits flying off while you're destroying all those. Okay, no release date. So that makes sense for the pre-alpha. That was interesting. Square Enix. Avengers? No. Something new. Tomb Raider? Not Tomb Raider. Final Fantasy? Shit. Ah, it looked like Final Fantasy. Designed. So it says designed exclusively for, but it doesn't say exclusive to. So I'm interested if that means it'll be on the other consoles, but just not as well. You know, play as well. Do we play as a cat? There's a lot of focus on this cat. I feel like just based off of general games, you play as like a bipedal thing. So I feel like you'd play as the robot, but there's a lot of emphasis on this cat. And that cat looks damn good. Like the tech. Okay, we play as a cat. Interesting. You know, it's like a serene, just like peaceful experience like Journey or something. Could be a really good game. Just a cat walking around. USB-C, thank God.
Making games used to be about these constant trade-offs between the artistic vision and technical limitations. With PS5, we're not going to be burdened like that. We're going to be able to realize our artistic vision a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower, which is very easy to unlock, and it's a machine that's really easy to develop on. The PS5 will present a paradigm shift as to what players will come to expect from gaming. Will let us tell stories, make worlds, create gameplay that I think will truly captivate the player and really surprise quite a few people. Please take a look at this new franchise for Worldwide Studios, coming exclusively for PlayStation 5.
New IP.
Over and over, I relive my first moments on this alien planet. The crash. The attack. My death. The crash. The attack. My death. Trapped in this endless cycle. Even death is no escape. Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different. As if changing. This world is becoming part of me. Infecting my mind. My memories. The longer I spend here, the more I can feel my sanity slip away. But I cannot lose hope.
Looks very creepy.
My only choice is
Mix of a lot of genres.
to keep looking for answers. My only hope is to break the cycle. Before the cycle breaks me.
Another one. Oh. About time. Didn't see this guy for all of PS4. It's nice, because, I don't know, maybe it's just because I got older, didn't play these games as much, but I didn't feel like there were as many games for little kids on the PS4. Like Little Big Planet, or Ratchet and Clank, or like Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, the PS1 and PS2. Maybe that's just because my perspective, but the fuzz detail on him. Good God. Like individual little fibers and fuzz around the edge. I wonder if it'll be 4-player, like, split screen, 4 separate screens, and everybody can go off on their own ways, or if it's gonna be you all have to stay in one area. Okay, you can run around while people drive? Interesting. I thought this was just gonna be like a Wreckfest type game, but apparently you can get out and run around. Jump on top. Can you like do takedowns? Like yank people out of cars? Interesting. Transitions are interesting. I like them.
Hello everyone, my name is Josh Greer and this is my brother Mike. We're from Ember Lab, a small team with a background in film and animation.
And we're very excited today to share with you the first look at our new game. It's a story full of adventure and charm that has themes in personal growth and redemption. So please enjoy.
I know you are kind. You sense the power that flows through this land. Yet, you do not fully understand it. Driven by the belief that you can help these troubled spirits. But you cannot hide your weakness from me. You have no power here, Kena.
This looks awesome. You can definitely see their film experience. Again, something else. That would be a great, like, entry game for a kid to play. And it looks like it would be fucking epic. And it doesn't look like... I don't know. I'd play it. I don't think it's limited to just kids, but...
You ever feel like you're just waiting for a sign? To do that thing you've always meant to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm just standing on the edge of doing great things. But something's holding me back. Maybe it's just nerves. Maybe it's the fear that I'll never be as good as what I imagine when I'm still just standing on the edge. But if we've got nothing else to lose, might as well jump.
The art style in that game looked incredible.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, and I'm here to share with you a game that I've been dying to make. It's an emotionally engaging story where rescuing is rewarding, failure is devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should last you a lifetime. Take a look.
You are no longer a slave, Abe. They believed, trusted, followed, and it led them here. You may have escaped the murderous blades, but the fate of your entire people is up to you.
Warma, -198. Oh.
You must find your full voice.
Interesting.
プレイステーション5によって我々の考える東京のビジュアルを実現できました。今までに見たことのない東京の魅力を見て、聞いて、感じることができます。これからお見せするのはゴーストワイヤー東京の世界初のゲームプレイ動画です。スーパーナチュラルでミステリアスな東京、そこに潜む驚異と美しさを感じ取っていただけると思います。ぜひお
I wonder if they put off
楽しみください。
like releasing it. once they learned about like PS5 or whatever.
「
I wonder if they put off like releasing it once they learned about like PS5 or whatever.
「
Like
「
PS5 or whatever.
You see things others can't. Hear threats others don't. Fight when others won't. It's up to you to save Tokyo.
Bethesda. So it's not an exclusive. I feel like people are definitely gonna compare that to like Astroneer or No Man's Sky. But it looks a lot different. So I think that's 2 games that have had the holiday 2020 mark. So that's the third holiday 2020. I think that was one of the first PS5 games revealed. Oh. That's I feel like playing that game will be a bit of a like Doctor Strange mind fuck, just based off of that little intro there and everything floating. I feel like you'll jump and then you'll fall and then the camera will turn perspectives. It's a lot. Hitman? IO?
It was always gonna end like this. All your hard work, all your sacrifice, only sped up the process. Yourself alone. Only death awaits.
Soon. Wonder if it's going to continue to be episodic like it has been, or
from IO Interactive. In Hitman 3, Agent 47 is back for his most intimate and professional contract in his entire career. This is also the dramatic conclusion for the World of Assassination trilogy. I'm so proud to be here to present a little glimpse of the gameplay where Agent 47 is on top of the world in Dubai. Enjoy.
Jesus. That's high up. He wasn't kidding when he said a small bit of gameplay. Classic. Well, classic for that trilogy at least, Hitman. Wow, they're showing us the boot menu? Nope, just teasing. Okay. What's that? What a change in tone. This is funny. Oh.
What's up, everyone? I'm Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans. Here we go. The first ever teaser for NBA 2K21. Y'all are not ready for this.
And that's a sports game. Kind of the same thing as racing games. I'm like, all you can really improve upon graphically is making the players look like the players, right?
I'm the first one in and the last one out. Whoever owns the place gotta drag me out. I don't make a sound when I stray. You better just run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life. For your life. Run for your life.
Fall. But it's at a PS5 reveal. It's like a Pokemon, it says what it is.
Amazing, aren't they? Half bug, half snack. A very recently discovered species, entirely unique to this island. Oh, this one's lively. Beautiful seed patterns.
No.
Oh, and it's tasty too. Welcome to the island of bug snacks.
Rondomart? I feel like I'm not seeing the pun there.
My invitation is open. come join me on the island of Spence.
Liz, I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands, but I dropped it, and now the town's on fire.
Oh, again?
Dang. Interesting. I'm waiting for the console reveal. I know they want to focus on games a lot, but you gotta show it at some point. And what better time?
Hi everyone, thank you for being with us today for this very special event. But before we get to the end of the show, I have something very near and dear to me.
A landscape. Dark Souls? Yeah, one and the same. Demon's Souls. Okay, so it's definitely a well. Is it a sequel? I thought it was Demon's Souls.
Is a next-gen first-person
Not
shooter
demons.
about rival assassins locked in a time loop.
This is our unique vision, what Arcane is all about.
Freeform immersive gameplay, a surreal player-driven story smashed together.
Want to see some stylish action? Check this out.
Arcane Studios always knocks it out of the park.
Hello, Black Reef. Colt, my predecessor, has been pronounced guilty of treason. He is to be shot on sight henceforth in perpetuity. Your sentence is appreciated and mandatory. The real party doesn't start until he's dead.
She is not making this easy.
Yep. Classic Dishonored, but with guns.
Good morning, Black Reef. Another day, another death. Aren't time loops fun? For everyone else on this island, this place is paradise. A never-ending party where hunting me is the main attraction. And no matter how I try to escape, they always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
God.
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle. There's 8 targets, and they all gotta die before midnight. There's just one little snag.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Juliana Blake, Black Reef's protector and a real pain in my ass. She may kill me 1,000,000 times, but eventually, inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
I don't like watching you die. I like killing you. There's a difference.
I wonder if you get to pick who you play as. That would be interesting. If the game learns how you play as one character and then you play as the other one, so it's just constantly adapting this back and forth.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep.
I'm getting Resident Evil vibes.
That creepy story.
It's just a local tale.
You're really into that stuff?
Quit being so paranoid.
No! Friendly! Friendly! Who are you? Who sent you? What are?
Oh yeah, this has gotta be.
They're coming. Who is?
This has gotta be Resident Evil 8. The trailer's so similar to Resident Evil 7's. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, creepy old lady. This has got major. They teased werewolves. It was leaked. Yep, there it is. Release date.
Chris? Sorry, Ethan. Why?
I'm hype.
What is that?
Freedom. Our freedom.
From Capcom. Okay. They're getting okay. They're getting close to the system reveal. No.
The old ones.
Called it.
Perished 1,000 years ago. Their great cities turned to graves.
Holy shit.
In their place came new life. And new dangers. I must find a way to stop it. Or it will get worse and worse. Until it destroys us all. There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world.
Holy
No depths
shit.
I won't explore. No secret I won't unlock.
I'm betting 2022.
mission is mine alone. If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
Forbidden West. Yeah, the Golden Gate Bridge.
But whatever comes,
Oh fuck, war elephants!
I will be ready.
Wow. No
On
release
behalf
date.
of the entire team at Guerrilla, we're happy to share the first look at Horizon Forbidden West.
We're continuing Elga's story as she moves west to a far future America.
To brave a beautiful but dangerous frontier masked with mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore distant lands ravaged by massive storms.
And take on new, powerful machines as you return
to the majestic world of Horizon.
Stay tuned for much more. We can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
I think there's a lot to look forward to for the community. I think fans are going to be really pleased.
As a game designer and storyteller, this is incredibly exciting. We're talking a whole new generation of ideas and experiences that we can create for the player.
No matter where they are, no matter who they are.
New experiences like we've never had before.
More iconic, interesting characters, more atmospheric, immersive worlds for players to explore.
We want to wow players.
Expect the unexpected.
And I, for one, can't wait.
We can't wait.
We can't wait to share them with you.
It's so exciting.
Incredibly exciting.
It's really about
for the players and for the players.
As a developer, that's an amazing feeling to have.
Welcome to PlayStation 5. It looks nice. Like, it's not got a plain design at all. Wow. And it's got the white, black, and blue, just like the controller. Oh,
2 versions. Nice. Okay. So one with a disc player, one without. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Wow.
We hope you've enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today. You've seen our most striking console design yet.
Yeah.
And you've seen games that can only be enjoyed with the full range of PlayStation 5's features and power. At PlayStation, we believe in generational transitions, and we put years of work into making them happen. We want you to enjoy the unique benefits of moving from one generation to the next. Thank you for joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation 5.
The design is amazing. I really like the digital edition without the Blu-ray player too. Just looks slim and sleek and awesome. I love how they started with 2 of their biggest, well, they started and ended with their biggest franchises.
But whatever comes, I will be ready.
Crazy. The cat game, I forgot all about it. You play as a stray cat. I really like the black and white design. It's clean. But it's not boring and bland like the PlayStation 4 kind of was. I feel like Project, I forget what it was, Agatha or something? I feel like that's like Final Fantasy 16. They just don't want to say it because it looks just like Final Fantasy 15. And why would Square Enix make a game look so similar, you know? I'm still shocked Spider-Man Miles Morales is holiday 2020. That's insane. That has got to be one of the quickest turnarounds between series for a PlayStation exclusive in a while. Because Spider-Man PS4 came out in 2018? So 2.5 years, roughly? People complained. They were like, we haven't heard anything. What's with the silence? I think they knocked it out of the park. Yeah. No release date, no price, but I mean, obviously, with things the way they are, you don't really want to nail that down just yet, you know? Because production and distribution stuff could change given the economic market right now because of COVID and everything, so. Hell of a reveal, though. Hell of a reveal. Well, I think that does it for us, everyone. Closing remarks. I think the games that they showed is very indicative of what they want to do with PlayStation 5. Definitely a wider range, I feel like, than the PS4 had. I feel like there's a lot more games oriented at kids and a younger audience. So yeah, I think that that's awesome because, you know, you need to bring new gamers in. You need to have things that will draw them in, and Little Big Planet, that snack bug game. I forget the name of that one game, but it was by Ember Labs, which was also really cool. I think that game will be awesome for little kids to play. I think it'll be awesome for anybody to play. It's giving me like major like Breath of the Wild, like Legend of Zelda vibes, which is awesome. But also on top of like Ember Labs, it's awesome. They had no experience in games at all. They came in and they said, we work in films and animation, and you can see that in that trailer and in the game. Like the way some of the fights were like really cinematically shot and had like effects around them. Just parts of the trailer felt a lot like an animation trailer or showcase, and that's awesome. That the power of the PS5 and how different it is can allow people who, you know, studios who maybe do animation work, maybe they can make games now because it's easier to do for them, because they don't have to worry about downscaling and optimizing for a low power machine. They can just take their assets straight in, so that's cool. It was a very good reveal in my opinion. Obviously a little biased, being a PlayStation fan for so long, but I think I would have called them out if it was bad. I really do. And I don't think it was. There was a wide variety of games across a lot of genres. I like that they're focusing on not so heavy and serious of games like Uncharted or God of War or Demon Souls or whatever. And that there's a little bit of more focus for like a younger audience. That's cool. But at the same time, like, they're not forgetting about older audiences. I called Resident Evil 8. I knew they were going to reveal something. Been hearing about it for far, far too long. And that trailer was so similar to Resident Evil 7's, just like the style. There were a few shots where it like zoomed in and then kind of pulsed out. There was very Resident Evil 7 trailer. It looks interesting. Looks good. Hesitant about the enemy types. You know, it being so different. But I mean, Resident Evil 4 was very different. The Las Plagas were not zombies either. So I'm getting definite Resident Evil 4 and 2020 vibes. Like a sequel to Resident Evil 4. That's what Resident Evil 8 felt like from that trailer. I'm excited. Anyway, I think that'll do it for this video, everyone. Definitely a lot longer. Different for the channel. I hope you all liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And anyway, stay well, stay safe. Have a good one, everyone. See ya.